So this is the people of 757. I'm here with
Jason.
And I'm Omar Harprez. Today we are actually in Newport News, downtown. And we're just going to ask you a couple questions, kind of just gauge you as a person living in the area, and just like other stuff, experiences, so on and so forth. So to begin, are you from Newport News?
Not originally, no. I was born in Staten Island, New York.
Really? So when did you come here?
Moved down here in 95.
Wow. So what is that now, 20 years? About 24 years. So in those 24 years, like, are there any like specific advantages of living here versus living in Staten Island?
Advantages, the hospitality.
Really?
Hospitality. Things are a lot slower down here though, as opposed to up north. But I like it. I mean, it's pretty much what you make of it. If you keep positive things happen from here. It's a place where you can really build up and really set your own, and put 10 toes down, so to speak.
And in those 25 years of being here, are there any like specific experiences that like have highlighted, I don't know, your character growth or like things like that along the way?
Well,
like what have you been doing since then, I guess?
I've had a lot of experiences, a lot of jobs, a lot of relationships, a lot of people I've come into contact with. But to say anything that made or break me, probably school was great, but not being able to take care of yourself as like an adult, that could be the hard part. So that might be the one thing that actually molded my character and make me pretty much who I am right now.
Come to like any other parts of the 757 other than, I guess, like Newport News, if you live here right now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, of course. Virginia Beach, of course, for the beachfront. Norfolk for the city, like it's close to being close to the city. Suffolk because it's country and it gives you a different contrast to everything, even though it's like the biggest demographic in the whole 757, which is crazy. Chesapeake, shopping. Portsmouth, nah.
Nah, I guess I feel that too. So I guess like if you had to pick a favorite and like what you like to do there, what would it be?
I would honestly say Newport News, because you can do anything in Newport News, whether it's uptown, downtown, midtown, anywhere. I think that's one of the most diverse cities ever. And
do you ever go to any like the events that are like scattered across like the 757, specifically like in Norfolk? We had the 57th annual like art festival in like Ocean View. Do you partake in stuff like that?
Definitely stuff like that. You got spots downtown Hampton where was the Virginia Aerospace Museum.
Right.
Things like that. Like I try to partake of it as much as I can.
Is there anything that you're doing now currently in the 757 that is kind of just like taking you your interest of time, things you want to highlight specifically?
Well, right now I'm going to school. I'm going back to school for collision repair so I can get my Master Tech certification. So that takes up a lot of my time. But me and my homeboy are actually doing YouTubing, and he does a little bit of comedy. So we're trying to get something like that off the ground. But that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Really? So I guess like first what you just said, going back to school, like what's that process like?
That's interesting. It's been a while since I've been in school. So to go back, it's like bringing me back to teenage years.
And your YouTube thing, do you want to speak a little bit on that? What do you guys do over there?
Well, right now we're doing podcasts, and we're just going around neighborhoods, just trying to see, cool people doing cool stuff and try to get them on, and, try to get them exposed and have them plugged, sort of like what you guys are doing now.
Damn, hey, always happy to help out. Hey, you want to shout them out right quick?
Shout him out, Raw Squirrel. He's the Raw Squirrel, 100 Raw Squirrel on YouTube. Great comedian. You need to go check him out. One of the dopest in the city.
Well, all right. I guess I won't hold you too long. That's all the questions we got for you, man. Hey, be safe out here. No, I appreciate it too. People of 757. Any other shout outs you got?
Shout out to everybody that's trying to do something positive with themselves.
Hey, we out here. 757.